So what do we make of the Oilers? They beat Vegas in 5 with.
Yeah, if you're counting on Skinner to look like Skinner, this is probably a series, but he's gone back-to-back shutouts and it's over now.
Yeah. Or is this Skinner?
No, Skinner's hot and cold. We've seen it for 4 years. He's just hot right now.
So this is Skinner.
Yeah, and so does cold Skinner show up for game 1 of round 3? Like, I don't know. Like,
that's funny.
Like he's wildly inconsistent, and what you needed to do was get him partnered with somebody that you can put in when he gets cold, and then when Skinner's hot, you ride him. That was supposed to be Jack Campbell. They flushed $25 million. Pickard's done a decent job, given that he's been a 3 most of his career and cleared waivers recently. But like, if Skinner's going to be a go-to guy, that changes everything. Because they couldn't start him. He's 0-3 before game 4.
They're through Vegas with relative ease.
And the big guys weren't huge.
And I know
Eichel did a great job on McDavid. Yeah. They didn't score a lot. Like, it's the depth that really separated them from Vegas.
I know you were talking about it. They ran Vegas's show.
They intimidated.
Game 4, yeah.
In game 4.
Yep.
And then last night it was, and I don't know, with no Ekholm, and you watch, it's still Vegas to me. Are they a high-powered offense? Are they hard to shut down? Because you give credit to the Oilers' defense. That was a low-event game last night, for the most part. There were some scoring chances, but Skinner's stuff was fairly routine. At the other end, Hill he makes the one save off the break from Draisaitl. Yeah, but it almost feels like we will score enough goals. Don't give up goals.
They figured
play
that out.
Defense. Yeah. We'll get goals.
I said this 2 weeks ago. I don't want to talk about it.
They look good.
They're good.
Yeah, and Howden misses a backdoor tap in on an incredible play from Eichel. Carlson hits the post.
You can break down every game into small
there's
details.
Chances the other way too. Yeah. But like, if you're Vegas, those were chances that needed to get finished.
Who
Period. Stop.
Can they lose? Can the Oilers lose? Yes, they can. They look good.
They look good.
They're the first team through. They look good.
The funny thing for me is, like, you'd think this would be like a great exoneration of like what they did this summer. Watching that game from the press box where Jeff Skinner, Vic Arvidsson, and Ty Emberson, they're 3.
This is your love affair with just beating them up.
I know.
It's wild. It's wild.
So you can critique that. But guess what I'll say?
What I'll say is Klimberg off the scrap heap, incredible turnaround. Kapanen waivers, incredible. Troy Stetcher is running through walls right now as a smaller human on that. Like, they've just said, we're going with the dogs that are going to fight. We're not interested in Jeff Skinner's skill. We're going to go with the guys that are going to run through the walls for us.
The Klingberg.
It's incredible.
It's been a revelation.
He was a healthy scratch for the first 2 games of the playoffs.
So is Kane, coming off an injury. Yeah. 10 months of not playing, and then I don't know what was wrong with him even.
They had 2 things, then they milked one so they could LTIR him the whole year. But yeah, that's what teams do. I'm not mad. The Oiler fans always filled their diapers when Tampa and Vegas did it, but they finally figured it out. You know, Mike Smith pretends he's hurt.
I'm just
when
saying, it's, whether you're off for a month is a lot different than a year.
Yeah.
He was off for almost a year.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Anyway.
Yeah, and they've done a good job of sheltering him. His zone starts are as high as they get in terms of ozone. But he's doing his thing.
I have no problem. You're in the playoffs. What are you doing? He's contributing to win. Corey Perry, it's fountain of youth. He's at his best. He's the best Corey Perry at this point.
He
probably over the
40 today. Somebody
unbelievable.
Yeah, wild.
And they don't have their best defender.
Correct.
Matthias Ekholm.
But I'll tell you what's happened though is what all good victorious teams do. They all get on the same page and pull on the rope together, and that's what's happening. They're reading off each other. They're playing as a unit.
They're literally rolling 4 lines.
And McDavid's hurt.
Is that why he's not scoring?
He looked slow last night. Something's not right.
Like McDavid slow or slow?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, so he's normal
slow.
speed now.
Oh, so still.
Got it.
I'm telling you.
So he's 98th percentile fast.
No, I don't, because there was one he came to the bench. He'd been either taken down or fell down. You could tell. Ginger is the word I'll use. There was some ginger.
Gingerly moving.
Yeah.
No, they look like a weapon right now.
They do.
If you're Dallas, it's like you don't want to avert your attention, but take care of business quickly.
Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.